20 months ago, when Amanda brought the concept of Thrive to me, I was very skeptical. I didn't want anything to do with it.
Because we were living that chaotic life, I was searching through Facebook for living through other people's happiness, watching their journeys and seeing what they were doing. And I was trying to escape from my own life. I felt like I was failing as a mom. And I was failing as a wife. And I wanted more. And so I just was searching for hope. And, scrolling through Facebook, I started seeing my friends. They were happier. They were having that energy. They were playing with their kids. They had a better connection with their spouse. And I looked at that and said, why not me? I want that. I reached out and said, what is this Thrive thing? Tell me more. Day one, I tried the 1, 2, 3. It was so easy. I loved it. I was able to do it, get the kids out the door. I just felt more motivated. I started feeling happier, and I felt like there was hope already, like in my day. So I gave him his capsule, and he didn't know what it was.
I thought it was glucosamine.
I just stuck it in his mouth and said, here's water, and and made him take it. I was just like, you're going to thrive with me. You just have to see what it's all about. I couldn't tell him. He didn't believe me. He had to experience himself.
And for some strange reason, about 7:30 in the morning, my toes started tapping. I started looking around for projects or something to do. At that point, I hadn't realized something weird was going on, but I just knew I needed to move. And I got up and I found a broom and I started sweeping. I had no idea why, but I started sweeping. And then I looked at her and I'm like, what in the world did you give me? But I'm like motivated to clean. I found myself in the kitchen laughing, dancing with her. And that's when the emotion hit and we hugged and we started to cry. And I said, this is it. If this is the thing that can make us feel good so quickly, I can only imagine, getting this out to everyone and how that could impact their lives and obviously impact ours.
For me, the 1, 2, 3, the simple steps is great and the product is amazing, but it became so much more. The experience it's the Thrive experience. It's the whole lifestyle that now we live because of this. We are able to connect more. I get to be the wife I want to be and the mom I want to be. I get to be a part of my kids' lives because of sharing this product. And for me, there's nothing better than our experience is great. I sleep better. He's lost weight. We have all these benefits, but there's nothing like when somebody comes back to you that you've shared the experience with, and they come back to you and you've done something for them. And they come and they have tears in their eyes and say, you helped me. I'm living a better life because of sharing something with them. And, I guess that's the ultimate reward, is being able to live a life where we get to be the people we want to be for our children and for each other. But then we also get to help other people live the life that they want to. And that's ultimately the biggest reward.
My 9-year-old daughter asked me probably 6 months ago, she said, so what is it that you're doing now? I began to tell her, and I said, baby, I'm trying to make a positive difference in my community, sharing something that's making such a difference in not only our lives, what you can see, but in so many other people's lives. And she looked at me with this big smile and she goes, that's cool. And there's not a better reward than showing your kids how to contribute and make a positive difference.
We get to spend so much more time together, and we would have never been able to go away for a weekend together. That was just nothing that we really could have afforded, and we just wouldn't have done it. No. And the first lifestyle getaway for us was huge because it was a time for us to reconnect and fall in love again.
This is a wonderful couples business, and we found ourselves when the kids go to bed, we were sitting down having our time, laughing and talking about a new sampler, talking about someone who just hit the promoter button. Hey, acknowledge this person for their 12K accomplishments. And so we're getting a chance to celebrate together versus come home like we used to, like most people come home after their long day and they just want to unplug and disconnect. And that was us for sure. But I would love to reach out to all of, men and women, but this is not gender specific or race specific, or doesn't qualify you based on your education. I mean, this is for every human on the planet, which gives me supreme confidence every day to go out and share, because I know 6 feet above the ground is somebody who needs this business, this product, this relationship, this social network.
It has absolutely changed our life.
First time I ever heard that was 2 weeks into the experience, and I said, change your life. I mean, it's probably good. I get it. I've been 2 weeks in, and change your life is, getting baptized, graduating from school, and getting married and having children. It change your life. But after a few more weeks and maybe a month into that, I started seeing the big picture of life-changing things happening for us. And I can tell you, after 20 months, this has absolutely changed our life.